LeVar Ball once said that all of his sons would play together on the Lakers, so today I'm making that happen. We're here in 2020, and Lonzo, LaMelo, and LiAngelo are all members of the Los Angeles Lakers. On top of that, I've given them all 99 potential, so we should see the Ball brothers become superstars. How many championships will they be able to win? We're about to find out. But before we get this simulation started, I've got a quick message from LeVar Ball.
I know you want them folks to subscribe to Danny 2K, because it's going down Triple B style. Big Baller Brandon's in the building, baby, and you know how we do this. My man gonna reach that 100,000 subscribers.
I know some of y'all have already seen that video, but I paid like $130 for the video, so we had to run it back. Now we can go ahead and jump into this video. Season is wrapped. LeBron James is named MVP. He only averaged 29-7 and still got the award, but that's probably because our team was elite. Look at that, LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, averaging 13, 5, and 5, and we won 71 basketball games. I don't think Luke Walton was actually the Lakers coach at this time, but whatever, we'll let him rock. We were playing great. Anthony Davis, all defensive first team. LeBron James, all defensive second. LaMelo was on all rookie first. No all rookie for Jello. LiAngelo only averaged 6 points, 2 boards, and about an assist per night. I don't think he played too much for us this year. No, LaMelo and Lonzo, they were the Ball brothers actually getting run out there. LiAngelo, not so much. They kind of had him in the Bronny role. But now it's playoff time. Our 71-win squad is being put to the test in the postseason. Round 1, we got the Portland Trail Blazers led by Damian Lillard, and we go ahead and sweep them. Next up, it'll be the Grizz, a young Ja Morant, and they stand no chance. We are undefeated so far. This Nuggets team is definitely the best squad we faced throughout our entire run. We'll see if they can slow us down. They are slowing us down. We're down 3-1 right now. What is going on? Well, LaMelo isn't playing as good in the playoffs. LiAngelo's actually been real solid, shooting over 50 from the 3. Lonzo, oh my gosh, so come on, dog. This is bad. Regular season was low-key bad too, but we're going to need you to put together some games because we've got a deficit to overcome. We're out of there in 5. 71 wins, and we lose in the conference finals to the Denver Nuggets. Not exactly the season I expected, especially when we won 71 games, but we'll have an opportunity to bounce back next year. All the Ball brothers should be getting a lot better. LiAngelo will be playing more minutes. Look at that, Jello up to an 84, LaMelo's an 87, and Lonzo in the 90 overall club. Not to mention, we still have Bron and AD. You know what? Maybe we move Davis over to center, right? Play LeBron at the power forward. That's where he's played late in his career. Anyways, overall goes down a bit, whatever. Then we'll have Lonzo at point guard, LaMelo at shooting guard. LiAngelo will get to start at the small forward. Come on, we're kind of cooking with this lineup. No way we don't win the chip this year. The Joker is your MVP. Giannis, DPOY, he had a big season. Bull, 6th man of the year. Shout out to Bull, man. Jello, most improved. He averaged 17. He was only averaging 6 in the prior season, but the reason for that, he went from 10 to 31 minutes, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 40 from the 3. Come on. The Celtics won 71 games. I hope we see him in the finals for a Lakers-Celtics classic. Anthony Davis, all defensive second. Man, only 16 a night, which probably means, yep, LaMelo was cooking. LiAngelo, we saw the type of things he did. Lonzo, his efficiency was significantly better, which is awesome, but this is the definition of a team. We don't have one guy taking over. We've got 5 players averaging 15 plus. You do not see that ever, I don't think. I feel like that's something we've probably never seen in the NBA. First round, we'll be taking on the Dubs, who have Scottie Scotty Barnes and Mo Bamba. A bit of a different squad than we saw from the Warriors in what? Is this 2022 in real life? Scotty Barnes would be cool on the Warriors though, as a fan of the team. We go ahead and beat them in 5. Next up, it'll be the Grizz. We took care of them easily last year, but looks like they've gotten a bit better since. They have Bubba legend TJ Warren. Oh, we sweep them again. Now here goes Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton's a 93. So in this NBA universe, Ayton's reaching his potential. Goodness gracious. If we lose to dominating, we're down 2-1 early. Look at this stat sheet. Elbow, elbow, elbow. We'll tie it up at 2 apiece headed into game 5. Hopefully this one's close so we can see the Ball brothers in action. It's not close. LaMelo, 26 and 11. LiAngelo with 24. Playoff LiAngelo, different. LeBron, a triple-double. And then Zoe pitched in 16. He's been awesome in the playoffs for us. We are 1 win away from facing the 70. Did they win 70 or 71? They were really good. We're 1 W away from facing them in the finals. That win will not come in game 6, meaning that we are going to a game 7 against Phoenix. NBA Finals trip on the line. Oh, Phoenix opens it up real strong, but we're fighting back late. Oh, man. It's too little too late as we lose in this one. Oh man, Jello, tough shooting night. 4 of 13 from 3, 6 of 17 overall. DeAndre Ayton was frying us, bro. The DeAndre Ayton Conference MVP of Doom. Celtics win the chip. So how did they win so many games? Because 71 is crazy. They still have Kemba. Yeah, we are running with injuries off, so Kemba's doing his thing. They pick up Zoo. This is a great team, don't get me wrong, but 71 W's is crazy. 0 for 2 on championships with the Ball Bros so far. LeBron regressing a little bit, but LiAngelo gets a lot better. LaMelo's better, and Zoe goes up 3 to a 92. So now LiAngelo is the only Ball brother that isn't a 90 overall, and he'll be there soon. We've got nearly 5 90 pluses, an all 90 plus starting 5 essentially. You're looking at an all-star starting lineup. We better not lose this year, and I've said that the past couple years, but this year it'd be even more embarrassing. We just went 73 and 9. Oh my goodness, Lonzo Ball is your MVP. Really cool to see this, especially considering all the injuries he's gone through over the past few years. 27 and 9 on the year, a great season from Ball. But like I said, 73 and 9, man. Crazy year. LaMelo, All-NBA second team, 28 and 8. Anthony Davis, all defensive first, holding it down on that side of the ball. And LeBron, all defensive second. 13-game win streak going into the playoffs. And LiAngelo led the team in scoring. All 3 Ball brothers nearly averaged 20 a night. Now let's see if we can get the job done here in the postseason. Round 1, it'll be the Dubs coming out to play in. Easy work. Next up, we got San Antonio, who picked up PG and Mikal Bridges. Interesting. We take care of them in 6. Now it'll be Dallas, of course, led by Luka. Kristaps Porzingis still on the squad. Otto Porter Jr., they picked him up, but that's not going to be enough. And we get the Lakers-Celtics Classic we've been waiting for. Zoe was the West MVP. Let's see what this Celtics team is about. I wonder how many games they won over this past year. 63, so not nearly as good as the 70 plus they won last season, but still really nice. And in game 1, they're showing us they're a serious team. We get smacked. Gotta bounce back here in game 2 if you're LA, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. LiAngelo Ball, 36 points, nice. Lonzo, 28 and 12, and LaMelo, an off night, but it didn't matter because his brothers had his back. Game 3. Oh, this one might come down to the wire. It is a 4-point game, a minute 1 to go. Chance for us to take a 2-1 lead here in this series. Let's finish this one strong. Brandon Clark is inbound in the ball. We've got Zoe and LaMelo in the game. Where is LiAngelo at? He's not fouled out. Neither is Bron, so hopefully Bron will sub in. Or wait, is Bron fouled out? No, he's just taking a rest. All right, Lonzo, LaMelo, y'all can hold it down. Zoe gets the screen from Marc Gasol. Lonzo driving to the basket on the smaller Walker, spins. Good help defense there from Zoo. And the Celtics will get a much needed stop. Here's Kemba Walker with the ball. Great defense from Lonzo. He's known as a defensive player. Zoo will get it down low. Oh, Bron's in the game. And Zubac finishes the layup. So we are only up by 2. Lonzo Ball with it. Ball gets the screen from Marc Gasol. Zoe, open look from 3. He misses. Door is open for Boston. A 2 will tie it. 3 will give him the lead. Oh, no. We got some good defenders in, though. It'll go into Kemba Walker, who's known for getting clutch buckets. Kemba taking his time, gets the screen from Tatum. He's going to have to shoot soon. He swings it to JT. Tough 3 is off. Davis the board, and that's the game. Point 2 is not enough for the Celtics to even get a shot off. We win this one. 31-10 from Davis. 26-10 from Lonzo. 21-7-11 from LaMelo. And then Jello had 21 points. Can we take the commanding 3-1 lead with a Game 4 win? We'll find out in the final moments here. Another close ball game, 2:12 to go. We're down by 4 points. It's simple, though. We can get back in this with a couple stops, couple buckets. LaMelo, the only ball brother checked in at the moment. I'm surprised Marc Gasol is still on this team. Bro's got to be like 50. He's 38. But yeah, Lonzo and LiAngelo, they're not fouled out, so we should see them very shortly. Oh, nice steal there from LaMelo Ball. Take it all the way. Nice. Oh, my gosh. He missed the layup. He's Angel Reeseing out here. Kemba Walker with it. Walker, don't drive on Bron. Come on, man. Great defense from James. He'll grab the rebound. LeBron working at the foul line. Drives to the basket. Don't tell me that's a charge. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Terrible call, ref. Still over a minute and a half left. Just got to get some stops. Smart with it. Also, Jello checked in. LaMelo's in here, too, with Lonzo. Smart gets the screen from Zoo. Pulls up a 3. He misses. Oh my gosh, did we give him another chance? Yep, it's C's ball once again. Luckily for us, it looks like Tatum and Jaylen Brown are fouled out of this one. Kemba gets the screen from Grant Williams. Walker working on Lonzo Ball. Great defense from Zoe. It'll go out to Smart. Tough 3 is off. Davis grabs the board, gives it up to James. James gives it up to LaMelo. Ball backing down Smart, swings it to Lonzo. Zoe at the basket. Layup is good. You're too little, Grant Williams. Big bucket from Zoe. Less than a minute left. We are within 2 points here. Kemba working his way to the basket. Great defense from Lonzo Ball. He grabs the rebound. 2 will tie it. 3 gives us the lead. LaMelo driving, bumping Smart, but not really getting anywhere, so he'll give it to his brother. Now it goes out to James. James back to Lonzo. James will get it again. Now it goes to LiAngelo. Davis gets it in the post with a mismatch. He fades and misses. He should have just gone right up on Kemba, backed him down for a layup, but he didn't. We got to get a stop here, or it'll be a 2-possession game. Kemba Walker with it. He's taking his time. No need to rush if you're Boston. You're looking for a quality shot. Walker gets the screen from Williams. Kemba, pull up 3. Oh no, he faked it. He swings it to Williams. Williams 3 is off. We get the board. Call timeout. 5.5 left. Davis in the ball. Lonzo bumps Kemba, swings it to Jello for the win. He misses. And this series is all tied up as we head to Game 5. Oh, man. Yeah, LiAngelo, tough shooting night. 4 of 13 from 3, 5 of 19 overall. Lonzo, not great. LaMelo struggled. So when all 3 of the brothers aren't having the greatest games, you're probably not going to win. I mean, we do have Bron and AD too, but you know, oh my gosh. Game 5 is another L. And this time, it was Lonzo just not being aggressive. 4 of 7, only 7 shots. Davis had 9 points. Well, season on the line here in Game 6. And our team isn't showing any type of urgency. The Celtics get us up and out of here. Kemba Walker is your finals MVP as we lose in the finals. A disappointing result as LaMelo and LiAngelo struggle in the final game. No championships so far for the Ball Bros 3 years in. And LeBron is retiring way early in this simulation. And we got Jimmy Butler to replace him? Are you serious? Now, how are we going to run this? Because there's no world where Jimmy should be coming off the bench. Can he play 4? He goes down a lot. Jello goes down 1 at the 4. The 6'5" power forward. Hey, LiAngelo is kind of built like a bodybuilder, so hopefully he can run the 4 for us. How did we get Jimmy, dog? Another season in the books, and without LeBron, we were not nearly as good. We were still great, 59 wins, but just not as dominant. LaMelo Ball trying to pick up some of the slack, averaging 22, 8, and 9. Lonzo, second team with 18, 8, and 9. And LiAngelo on All-NBA, he averaged 22 this year with 9 boards. Davis and Zoe on All-Defensive first. I was wondering when we'd see an All-Defensive appearance from our guy Lonzo. There it is. Let's see if we can get back to the finals and win this time. Jimmy Butler gave us 14. Come on, Jimmy. Round 1, Houston, easy. Round 2, San Antonio, easy. Oh, great. Here goes Denver. Jamal Murray's going to get superpowers against us. We win game 5. We're out of there in 6. Zoe, another conference MVP, and we're taking on the Raptors, apparently led by OG Anunoby. Dude, I'm not trying to disrespect, but this team is weak. We have no business losing this. How? Are they hiding the greatest player of all time on their bench? No, they aren't. Oh, never mind. They are. Steven Adams is there. Dude, no way we go down 3-0. 2K, we gotta have a serious conversation. How? I turned the Ball brothers into the Avengers, and we got AD, Jimmy, good role players, and we just got swept by the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors, who had nobody. They were led by OG Anunoby. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect, but dude, what? Y'all better get back to the final. I mean, I've said this every year. Get back to the finals and win. And we can never do it, but y'all gotta do it. How did you lose to that power of friendship team? There's no way. You should have lost. 60 and 22 on the year. LaMelo said it's my turn to get an MVP. Averaged 24, 9, and 9, a near triple-double to win the most valuable award. And the Celtics were really good. Hey, I'd love to run it back against them in the finals. Lonzo, great year this year. Numbers went up across the board. LiAngelo on third team. Zoe all defensive first too. And Davis makes all defensive second. Number 1 seed finish. Let's get to it. Round 1, Timberwolves. Easy. Round 2, Phoenix, easy. Now we got San Antonio led by Kobe White. Interesting. We sweep them, and in the finals, oh no. Not the rematch of doom. How do y'all keep getting here? This is why I say 2K definitely has teams that they favor. Because let's just look at a few teams in the East, for example. Like the Celtics. They're awesome. They have a great team. Raptors, somehow we're the second seed. Okay, now they have Tyler Hero coming off the bench. That definitely helps them. Why is he coming off the bench when you have Jordan Hawkins in the starting 5? I don't know. The Cavs. This team is actually crazy. I don't know how they aren't doing more. Clay in a Cavs uniform is insane work. But you get what I'm saying. The Raptors, they probably don't have business being here, and they're going to destroy us again, aren't they? No. LeBron, you got to come out of retirement. They're doing us like we're LeBron. This is terrible. And we got the Ball brothers combining for about 70 a game, and it's not enough. Oh, this is embarrassing for the Ball brothers, man. They're all superstars playing together and not doing anything. Davis and Butler are only going to get worse, so y'all got to hold it down for me, man. Lonzo went crazy this year, winning MVP. Averaged 25, 8, and 10 on the year. Luke Walton, Coach of the Year, 67 wins. And we see Zoe and LaMelo on All-NBA first team. I told the Ball brothers they got to step up this year because AD, Jimmy, they're getting worse, and they stepped up. Now, will that translate to the playoffs? Because throughout the video, it has not. Round 1, Memphis. Move out the way. Round 2, San Antonio. That went 7, but we got the win. Now it'll be Denver. Denver looks nice, man. But we're up 3-0. We take care of them. LaMelo in the finals. Conference MVP. And we're taking on Indiana, led by Paolo and Cade. That's a good duo. Game 1 will go to us. Good start. Pacers win game 2 and 3. All right. That puts us in a position where we got to win game 4. And we will. We tie it up headed into game 5. Lonzo was awesome in this one. 32 and 10. LaMelo 22, 6 and 8. We'll take that. What about LiAngelo, man? Only 12. We're going to need more than that in game 5 to ensure we get that W again. And we get a big dub. There you go. LiAngelo 37. Zoe with 26. Triple-double from LaMelo. One more win and the Ball brothers will finally be NBA champions. Okay, well, let's not celebrate too soon because the Pacers go ahead and beat us. We are headed to a game 7. This one's going back and forth all the way through, but we create separation in the third. We scored 41 in the third quarter, continue that momentum into the fourth and win by 30. Davis 36, LaMelo a triple-double, Zoe a near triple-double, 24 with 14 assists, 8 boards. Jello, not the best game, but we'll take it. We get the win, and Lonzo Ball is your finals MVP. Now, can we go back-to-back? I think we definitely have the talent to go back-to-back. Let's be honest, we've had the talent to win like 5 in a row. With Davis and Butler continuing to get worse, we're going to need the Ball brothers to do big things for us. And we saw over that past playoff run, they're capable of doing it. Maybe they finally made their breakthrough. They know what it takes to win. And hopefully that'll result in them lifting up a lot more Larry O'Brien trophies over these next few years. Season is over with LaMelo Ball averages 31, 10, and 11. A triple-double to win MVP. Luke Walton, Coach of the Year. I think what's crazy is, in this video, we've seen Luke Walton win all those Coach of the Year. Shout out to Luke, man. Lonzo Ball, All-NBA second team. The assists were crazy. And Jello averaged a lot more points. Did they make a rule change or something? They decreased the shot clock to 20 seconds. They made a change where if the game goes into OT, the first team to score in OT is the winner. That's kind of fire. In real life, it'd be kind of stupid, but like for the game, if we're like hopping in and watching, that'd be fun to watch. I'll make the shot clock back to normal though after this year, and just eliminate rule changes in general, because we probably don't need all that. Round 1, Utah, move. Round 2, Dallas, move. Denver, get out the way. NBA Finals, Toronto. They picked up Hallie, who I guess is coming off their bench, but somehow winning conference MVP. Oh, of course you put him on the bench. You have the greatest player in basketball history starting, Killian Hayes. Game 1 goes to us. We win game 2. They'll take game 3 and 4. If we lose to Toronto again, I'm so serious. Bring Bron out of retirement. How many points? 199. We beat them by about 87. Jello 46, Zoe 34 and 12, 29, 13 and 7 from LaMelo. Yeah, we got to change back this shot clock because the scoring is ridiculous. This one's kind of close. We got a chance to close it out, win the chip. Down by 4, minute 13 left, and I feel like it's going to be easier to overcome deficits in these games with the 20-second shot clock. You know what I mean? Ball will go into Lonzo. He's defended by Tyrese Halliburton. Screen will come from Davis. Wide open 3 for Zoe. Of course it's good. 37 on the night, 9 in the 4th, and we're within 1. Halliburton gets the screen. Tyrese defended well by Lonzo. It'll go to Hero. Tyler gets the screen, pulls the 3, smacks it. Big shot there from Hero. Raptors back up 4. Does Lonzo have an answer? Zoe swings it to LaMelo. LaMelo gets the screen from Anthony Davis. Ball driving, shooting, scoring. Big bucket from LaMelo. All right, now we need to stop here. Halliburton will get the screen up top. Tyrese spinning. Lonzo's still there. You're talking about a multiple-time all-defense player. OG in the corner. Tough 3 is off. Zoe grabs the board. No timeout, so we're just going to have to go for it. Lonzo setting things up here for your Lakers. Will cross over, drive to the basket, get the screen from Davis. Floater is off during the board. Out to AD. Davis for the win. 3 is off. No. We're going to a game 7. A clean look from Anthony Davis. 37 from Zoe. 29, 14, and 10 from LaMelo. Davis with 19. Dang, LiAngelo, 8 points. He's averaging almost 30. Have y'all seen those Harden edits where it's Stephen A. Smith saying he's averaging 40? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man? Those have been really funny. We go ahead and win in game 7 by 30 points. LaMelo 48 and 10 to seal the deal. He averaged 30 in the finals to win the finals MVP award. And the Ball brothers win a championship once again. That was our second one in a row, right? Yeah, that was the repeat. Now we're looking to do something that not many teams have done before. A three-peat. This offseason, I'm going to make the shot clock back to 24 seconds if I didn't mention that already. There we go. And then also that overtime thing, I thought that was kind of stupid too, so I'm going to remove that. There we go. We made those changes so things are back to normal. And from this point forward, there will not be any more rule changes. Over the summer, Lonzo actually goes down. Davis and Jimmy continue to decrease. One thing to keep in mind, the older Ball brothers are quite a bit older than LaMelo, so they'll probably start regressing sooner. LaMelo, another MVP, averaging 25, 9, and 8. Numbers went down as a result of the shot clock being back to normal, but still impressive numbers nonetheless. Zoe, All-NBA second. No All-NBA for Jello here. 53 wins, a bit of a fall off, probably because we've seen that regression from Jimmy and AD. What were Jello's numbers looking like, by the way? About 20. Round 1, Pels. Oh, man. We were down 3-1, but we're going 2-7. Who do they have? Z, Alex Sarr, Ben Mathurin. I mean, this team's all right, but I think we should definitely beat them. Remember, we've won 2 chips in a row. It'd be embarrassing to lose in round 1. We're not going to lose in round 1. Just a light little 3-1 comeback, 41 from LaMelo Ball. Next up, it'll be the Blazers, led by Donovan Mitchell. They've also got Cooper the Hooper. Cooper flag. We're up 3-2. We beat him in 6. Now it'll be Denver. The Joker. Here we go again, man. Okay, Joker. Can't take the Jokers out of the deck when Nikola Jokic is playing. That is for sure. He goes ahead and wins the title. I forgot to show y'all the playoff stats for that year. That's my bad. But our championship streak is over. I wonder if Jimmy's going to retire. He did. So now we can move LiAngelo back to being a small forward, which will probably be good for him. Anthony Davis. Oh, man. But hey, LaMelo is up to a 99. You love to see that. LaMelo went crazy after Jimmy retired. 29-9-9 on the year to win another MVP. And so, DPOY. Come on, man. Lonzo and LaMelo on All-NBA first. LiAngelo on third team. And we won 56 games. Big season for the guys. Round 1, Pelicans, move out the way. Next up, it'll be the Mavs. Still have Luka Doncic and Porzingis sticking around. They get us out of here in 5. Man, it might be time to find somebody to replace Anthony Davis. Maybe get a new big man. Make some type of adjustments on this roster because it's clear the Ball brothers on their own are not going to be able to just carry us to championships. We need some type of supporting cast. These guys have been awesome, but it just hasn't been enough. Davis down to an 83. Zoe goes down 1 to a 96. And we didn't really make any notable pickups, unfortunately. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of hoping AD retires. Maybe if he retires, we'll have some salary open to sign somebody new. But maybe not because we're paying all 3 of the Ball brothers. LaMelo carrying, man. MVP, clearly the best player on the team. They got my man Luka coming off the bench. What's going on in Dallas? Luke Walton, coach of the year. Zoe, first team alongside LaMelo. And there goes LiAngelo on second team. Okay. Ended off the season on a 15-game win streak, so we got momentum going into the playoffs. Who are they starting over Luka in Dallas? Why was he 6th man of the year? Let me see the Mavs. They're in the play. They're starting Anthony Black over Luka. Oh, man, fire the coach. Fire D'Antoni. I'm sorry, Mike, but come on, Mike. Round 1, Minnesota. We beat them in 5. Round 2, Pels. Oh, my gosh. We were up 3-1, but here we go. Game 7 against Zion. And Zion packs us up. LaMelo 29-10. It's not enough. LaMelo's been awesome, though. I mean, all 3 of the Ball brothers have been great. Like I said, it probably just comes down to that supporting cast. And the supporting cast continues to get worse. Shout out to the front office. Well, we fell off fast. Cam Boozer was your MVP. Lonzo still won DPOY. LaMelo, clutch player of the year, but his clutch plays weren't winning us much games. I'll tell y'all that. Zoe, second team. No All-NBA for Jello. Yeah, we won 33 games, man. 33. An abysmal season. A crazy fall off. We were literally the 1 seed last year. It's time. LA front office. This should be the warning sign saying, hey, you know, things are going down. We got to go ahead and get this team right. Get the guys some help. Oh my gosh, this front office is selling. AD's not on the team anymore. They got us an old Jordan Poole. Like, come on. Another season in the books. 53 wins. We're back somehow. LaMelo MVP. Oh, we got Kai and Anthony, Melo's son, on the squad. Oh, well, it makes sense why we were good. Shout out to Kai and Anthony, man. Came to the team. Did we get him on a minimum? We did. So this is a 1-year situation. We're only going to have him on the team for a short time. So we better take advantage by going out and winning a championship this year. LaMelo was awesome. Zoe continues to do his thing. LiAngelo was cool too. Round 1, easy work. Round 2, light work. Now we got Houston. Man, they don't even look that good. I'm sorry, Denny Avdia. I was unfamiliar with your game. He gets us packed up in 6. And we won't have Kai and Anthony next year unless we can somehow find a way, find the money to re-sign him. Anthony Davis retires a free agent. That's crazy. But yeah, unless we can find the money to re-sign Anthony, we're going to lose him. Yeah, we did not find a way to re-sign him. We got to draft somebody. Do something, man. Welcome back to LA, Julius Randle, Laker legend. AJ DeBonsta is your MVP. Big season from AJ. LaMelo, first team, he had a huge season as well. The only Ball brother to make All-NBA this year. Jello and Lonzo, like I mentioned, they are older, so they just didn't end up making it. Numbers weren't as crazy as usual. We did pick up Stephon Castle on a minimum. That's a nice pickup again. Unfortunately, that only got us to the play-in. We miss out on the playoffs. Dang. Magic win the chip. Oh, no. Julius Randle retired. And I do want to mention, speaking of retirement, once LiAngelo and Lonzo, one of those guys, are ready to retire, that's where we'll wrap up the video. Because the whole point is for the Ball brothers to be playing together. So once one of the guys calls it quits, that's where we'll end it. And we will look over all their accolades and resumes and everything like that. LaMelo Ball, how many MVPs do you have, man? 7? This dude might have messed around and become the GOAT, or became the GOAT. Maybe the greatest point guard of all time at the very least, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, the championships, we might need some more of those. Who is this dude? Hans Yang, 83 overall. He's an All-NBA center for us, and we're the 1 seed. We're back. Yo, shout out to our guy Hans. That is awesome, man. All NBAs and 83 overall is insane. We're going 7 with the 8 seed despite being the 1 seed. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The Pels' best player was Caden Boozer. And we go ahead and win 34 from Lonzo Ball. Next up, Battle of LA. We got the Clips. Boom. Easy. We beat them in 7. Now it'll be the 7-seeded Nuggets. They have an old Joker. And we're going 7. Final strip on the line. Lakers waiting on us. We are the Lakers, Danny. The Celtics are waiting on us in the finals. Hey, Boston, we're on our way. We'll be taking on the C's. Let's get it. They still have Jason Tatum. Oh, this team isn't that good. I think we got this. One last chip at the very least for the Ball brothers. I mean, they could win more, but oh my gosh, man, we lost in 5. I was going to say this might be one of their last chances as they get older. Man, very unfortunate. We lose to Boston. Lonzo goes down 1, but all 3 brothers are still 95 plus overall. So we still got an elite trio. AJ DeBonsto with another MVP. LaMelo, All-NBA first team again. No All-NBA for any of the other Ball brothers. And we're the 6th seed. 40 W's. Our fall from grace needs to be studied. Shout out to Patrick, though. He was hooping for us. His first real year getting minutes in the NBA. And he's 29 years old. Came in, averaged 17 and 7. Last year, he averaged 0.7 per game. Crazy work. We also got Chris Sinak on a minimum. Whoa. We've kind of built up a little squad right now, man. But I guess it was only good enough for the 6th spot. Can we upset Sacramento? We can. Now can we pull off another upset against Ja, Ace, Jalen Harrelson, Triple J? Oh man, the Grizz are about to beat us. Yeah, we're out of there in 5. I didn't really expect us to win that one. It gets to a point in these simulations where every squad is absolutely stacked. I feel like the more you simulate, the tougher it gets to win titles for sure. Zoe down to a 93. He's headed into year 19. He might end up retiring after this year, so our opportunity to add more titles to the Ball brothers' resumes, it's dwindling. There's not much time left. Another season in the books. We won 48 games this year. Ooh, LaMelo falls down to the 2nd team. He might even be starting to regress. 4 seed. Zoe gave us, oh man. LiAngelo, oh man. Jello's done after this year. So is Lonzo. So this is our last dance, our final chance to win an NBA championship. Round 1, Utah. We take care of business. Come on, Ball brothers. Give us one last run. Oh my gosh, we beat Houston. Grizz, move out the way. This is our run. We got too much plot armor. Oh, never mind. We get swept. But this was still a lot of fun. Some fun moments from the Ball brothers. Here were the playoff stats for our final run. Shout out to Pat, man. Zoe's out of here. Jello's out of here. They both make the Hall of Fame. As Lonzo averaged 18, 7, and 9 for his career with 2 steals and a block. He won 2 MVPs, made 11 All-Star appearances, 2 DPOYs, was a 2-time champion, 1-time Finals MVP, made All-NBA first 5 times, All-NBA second 4 times, All-Defensive first 14 times, and All-Defensive second 1 time. Looking at Jello's resume, he averaged 18, 7, and 3 for his career with a steal and a block, made the All-Star team 12 times, won 2 chips, made All-NBA second team once, All-NBA third 5 times. As for LaMelo, he averaged 25, 8, and 8 for his career with 1.5 steals and half a block per night. He won 2 chips, 7 MVPs, a finals MVP, made 12 All-Star teams, 12 All-NBA first teams, and 2 All-NBA second teams. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.